Okay, so it's August 10, 2026. It's my birthday. I turned 48 years old today. As I was feeling like a few days ago, I was feeling like I'm getting old. And I was feeling depressed. But then I don't know, I just got over it. I just thought, yeah, 48 years old, it's getting older, but I don't know, man. I don't want to talk. I don't want to think about age. I don't want age to define me. There are people who are like 70, 80, and they're living their life like they're young. uh, and I don't think we should let age mess with our mind, because it's our mind which is really the control mechanism anyway. Our ideas. So, I'm trying. It's a struggle. It's been a struggle living here by myself. A few months ago, I was having this crisis. I was like, oh, I want to go back, you know, with my family. I want to, because I feel very isolated here. I feel scared, terrified of the people around me, and I don't know anyone, and I don't want to know anyone. So, but it's like I just feel very scared sometimes. It's like I'm so scared of interacting with people. I feel very paranoid. I've got a lot of paranoia problems. I feel like people are out to get me, or they hate me, and then I hate them. It's all in my head. So it's been a bit of a struggle. Sometimes I'm tempted to. It's just so hard. Constantly. It's like to do the chores, and it's like a constant struggle. Every day is like a struggle. I'm just trying to. But I made some progress. I've got a routine now. I do exercise in the morning, like half an hour, and that's the one good thing about living by myself is like I started doing exercise in my because my muscles were so atrophied. Like 1 year ago, like I used to get so many injuries, like in my ankle and my back and my neck, and everything was getting injured so easily. But now I think doing exercises build up some kind of muscle, and I eat a lot of chickpeas, protein. I have a vegan, plant-based diet, so I also recently just ordered creatine, and apparently creatine is good. So, so at least I've got a routine down. I'm eating properly. I'm doing exercises, and I do a little bit of cleaning every day. But I'm tempted to just go back, because why am I doing this? I feel so confused, lost, clueless. I have no idea who I am, what I'm doing, what I want. It's like, I mean, I don't want to complain too much because lots of people have lots of problems. I don't want to complain too much, but I feel very depressed. I feel very, very depressed and anxious. I've noticed that I suffer from a lot of depression. Because a few days ago, I just didn't feel depressed for this. I don't know how long it was, and I felt okay. And then I realized, oh my God, I'm actually depressed most of the time. I don't even know it, because I was experiencing these moments when I was not feeling depressed, and that's how I knew. Oh my God, my normal is like a depressed kind of state. I'm always trying to distract myself with social media and all this. So it's been a bit of a struggle. I'm thinking, maybe I'll renew my lease for 6 months, and save up some money, and then maybe move to another place, because I just don't like it here. I don't like it here. It's just I don't like this place. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. I just feel very alone. I feel very alone. Alone and isolated. I'm not sure if I feel lonely because loneliness is something else, but I feel very alone. I feel very disconnected from myself. I need to look at myself in the mirror and confront my demons. You know, that's just so hard. It is so hard. I suffer from a lot of paranoia. I must say, I do suffer from a lot of paranoia. I feel like my neighbors hate me and they're plotting against me. In reality, they might just be living their life, and just doing it. I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? What is that noise? Is that on purpose? Are they trying to mess with my head? So, we live on a prison planet run by aliens, and the aliens are doing something, and I just don't know what they're doing. I think they're using us as a psychic antenna because there might be something going on in these psychic realms, these consciousness realms that we're not aware of because we don't have the hardware to perceive it, but we're psychic. And when there's danger in that consciousness realm, we can sense it, and the aliens read our minds, and then they respond because maybe they're like their danger is not us. They're not afraid of us, but they might have some other threats in these other realms, and we're like a psychic antenna. So they just, if some danger is coming in that realm, we pick it up, even if we don't know it, and they read our minds and oh no, there's a danger. We need to do something. Anyway, that's one of my theories. It's not really my theory because there's this guy. He has this thing called a sphere defense network. And maybe I talked about this where these spheres running around and they shoot down UFOs which come in maybe. And then his theory was that we were going to be like soldiers fighting them. But my theory is no, I don't think we are. I think I don't think this is a material problem. This is something in the other realms, the spiritual realms. I don't want to use spiritual, but there's this other realm, the psychic realm, and that maybe where we go when we die. I don't know. And I think the psychic consciousness thing is where there's a world there that we can't perceive, and there are dangers in that world, and I don't think the aliens are gonna use us to fight fight these other beings. I think uh, they don't really care about us. They just don't want us to destroy the planet because they live here as well. Yeah, this is my theory. I don't know. I could be wrong, but anyway. Are we going to get disclosure? I don't know. I mean, I feel like we're living in a clown world. I feel like humans are like, it's a clown world. I mean, look at what we're doing, all these stupid wars and all this shit. It's like, we are idiots. And I don't want us to be on charge of this planet because I know how human beings are like. I think the aliens should be in charge because they might be more mature. I hate humanity, man. I just hate humanity. I've become to just like hate humans. Maybe I hate myself too, but um, anyway, I'm 48 years old and being around, you know, what is life? Life is like a tree. If you want to know what life is, think about a tree. A tree just grows. It's like that's what the universe does. The universe just grows. There's this life force. It moves planets, creates stars, it creates trees, animals, us, everything. There is this life force, the consciousness. It's an intelligent life force. I feel like the universe is like an organism. It's like a super intelligent, super conscious amoeba-like organism that just grows. It just grows. You can't destroy it. You can't destroy it. I don't think they should create humans or these sentient beings because we suffer and die, and I just don't like it. I don't think there's, but but it's like we're like in the zoo, lab rats. It's just I I mean, this is what I think, okay? I just don't think what's happening on this planet is a good thing. I think what's happening on this planet is not a good thing, and I don't like it. I just don't think we can do anything about it. I just don't think we are in control. That's what some people say in the UFO thing, that we are not in control. We are not in control. That's why we can't really fix this. But, we can take care of ourselves and do the best we can to alleviate suffering. Don't create unnecessary suffering. There's no point in that. Just stop being idiots, killing each other, and all this. But, given how we are going to do that because that's in our genes. Maybe we're designed to be like that, very territorial, and I have it in me. I can speak for it because I am like that too. We're made to be like this. I don't want to be too fatalistic, but I just don't have a good positive view of humanity or life or anything. Anyway, I'm 48. Today's my birthday,